Yeah. So after the game on
How's the foot?
Sunday we beat.
I know it's early, but how was the foot?
It's going good. Everything is still on schedule. Start back walking on the boot. Got 3 or 4 more weeks in the boot.
Did you guys, in your camp, did they do research as far as how receivers are able to come back from this type of injury?
Yeah, a lot of receivers done had it, came back. I talked to guys who had it, come back. So I'm confident.
Who were some of the guys that you spoke to? Who were some of the guys that you spoke to?
Guys like Sammy had it. I forgot names, but I spoke on the phone with a couple. Yeah.
Your size, a lot of people would want to bump you inside. How important is it for you to be able to continue to show that you can excel on the outside, off the ball, getting down the field?
I get utilized wherever, but I let the film speak for itself. I play outside, I play inside, wherever you need.
What is it that allows you to excel on the outside the way you do?
My speed, my technique, my attention to details, just allows me, play the game how any other receiver, would try to do.
Yeah, one of the biggest things I do is I make sure I'm putting him outside the guy that's going to stand in there and take shots.
Yeah, so I could play outside, catch a comeback, take it to the house. I could play inside, catch it out, take it to the house. So I feel like I could play both pretty well.
Marquise, what do you make of what's going on with your cousin?
Yeah,
what's going on?
No, he was there at the time, so it probably helped a little bit.
I mean, that's him, whatever he likes to do, I just wish him the best and wish nothing but, success. We talked like a couple weeks ago when I was back in Florida.
Did you say anything about what's going on with the Steelers?
Nah, mostly when we talk, he's just motivating me, helping me deal with what I'm going through.
Yeah, any indication you might look at a new team next year? I'm not a quarterback from California.
Nah, it's mostly just talks about me. Just lead by example. When we working out, we work out together, watch film. Basically it. Just show me how to, treat my body and everyday things.
What about his game?
I say his aggressiveness. Anytime he gets the ball, he wants to score as well. So I feel like in that sense, we got the same type of thinking mentality when we want the ball, get the ball and score.
Taking my deep breath, on the camera across your face, I'm about to fly.
Yeah, that's frustrating, but I got close with a lot of these guys, so I'm looking forward to seeing them compete. And just out here meeting with the coaches, it's been a lot of fun.
Who would you say is your biggest competitor that you faced this year that's in the draft?
As far as any position, Quentin Williams, when we play Alabama, he's a disruptive player. He's a great player, and looking forward to seeing what he's going to do.
Any cornerbacks stand out that were tough? Any cornerbacks stand out that were tough for you?
I mean, it's good cornerbacks that I play. I don't know how to just single out just one.
You had the video, I think, was on IG.
Yeah, so anytime
you showed comparisons to Sean Jackson and Brandon Cooks. What is it about their game?
I was going to hold you to the right, take a 3-step,
incorporate
that guy.
So I watch a lot of guys, and I just take bits and pieces from guys. So when I post them, it's just more of like a appreciation thing to those guys that come before me, and them being say they're undersized guys and they out here making impacts. I'm just showing just homage to them.
That whole thing with supposedly being undersized, that chip on your shoulder or something that motivates you?
I think probably when I was younger. Now it's not. It don't really bother me no more because I just let my play speak.
Antonio was a 6th-round draft pick.
Yeah, he talked to me about it. He like, I should have no excuse. He went 6th round. Whatever round I'm going, I feel like I'll go higher than that. So he says I have no excuses, and he want me to be better than him. So that's what I'm aiming to do. Nah, yeah, I talked to him today. I will.
You think it's a formal interview?
Farther than
Yeah.
If you were to give yourself a,
If you really look at it, like,
if you were to give yourself a scouting reports of your greatest strengths as well as weaknesses, what would you say they were, and are you working on your weaknesses in the off season?
Yeah, I say my strengths, my speed, my playmaking ability, my dynamic ability, explosion. My strengths is literally my strengths. I need to get stronger. I'm continue to get stronger. I've been taking the weight room serious since I got to college, and that's something I'm gonna continue to work on.
Is that a favorite team growing up?
I had to learn a little bit in the middle of a game.
Nah, I like the Dolphins. I'm from Florida, so I like the Dolphins growing up. Yeah, I went to their games. I've been, my first costume was a Dan Marino, uniform. So.
Do you have any player in particular you like?
Not just one, man. I like Antonio, but I like a lot of players.
Do you need to convert you to a Steelers fan?
Nah, I mean, I'm his fan, but they play the Dolphins. I'm rooting for the Dolphins.
How much did you get to watch him play? How much did you get to watch him play?
I watch them play, a lot. Whenever I can on the TV, I watch them play.
Learning that Coach Williams having a couple phone conversations with him, I knew was right. Obviously, I have a lot to prove. A lot to do to be even compared to this guy. But if there's any way,
Kyler's a special player. It's just fun playing with him, watching him. When I watch the film and see some of the passes that he threw while getting pressure, it was like, that was what's up. So, he's a great player.
What would you say to people who think he's too short to succeed?
That's probably going to be hard to change.
We let our play speak for us. That's not our job to talk back. We just let our play speak.
How would you compare catching passes from Murray as opposed to Mayfield?
What you mean compare?
The balls they throw, different styles that they make.
I think pressure.
Just different passes. Baker. They're two different quarterbacks. I mean, like Baker is a more talker. Kyler is more. He let his talk. They let his play do the talking. So it's just they're different two personalities, but they're two great quarterbacks.
Do you know the Raiders yet?
Today.
Huh?
Yeah.
Great guys. Being able to live with them for a little over a month, learned a lot about them.
What is one of your favorite plays that you like to run?
We're gonna try to do that again. Got to do a lot of
I can't give out our playbook. I mean, I guess anytime I get to run a post or something, or catch a short pass and get upfield. Coach Riley a great player, great play caller. So a lot of our plays were some home run plays.
Trying to be on base.
No, it was never no doubt. I always believed in myself. I knew what I bring to the table, and I was just happy I was able to showcase it on the big stage.
We're trying to be 10 out of 10 when we make have these throws. Let's just be perfect with it instead of being 7 out of 10.
Kyler to be in the conversation, in some cases possibly for the number one.
I do. I have my certain set of numbers that I have.
Yeah, always guys paved the way for younger guys. So I feel like Baker's success paved the way and it's really opened up other doors for not just Kyler but for quarterbacks to come.
Especially
well, I think every quarterback can take
Yeah. Nah, for me, I grew up at childhood dream was making it to college. The NFL is just like surreal. It's a bonus.
What is it that sets you
I feel like I'm the most explosive, most dynamic playmaker.
Do you believe you're a number one wide receiver? You talk to coaches and GMs. Some say they don't believe in the idea of number one receiver anymore.
Yeah, we guys on around a little bit. I think the funny thing is everyone thinks
I envision myself, as a football player. However, whatever team, takes me, they're gonna get my 100% if I'm number one, number two, whatever, however they need me. Oh no, I don't know. Yeah. Today.
So my dad definitely got me into football.
They want to know if I know football. And that's what I'm out here trying to showcase, that I know my X's and my O's.
What's the weirdest question you've gotten so far?
And in the end, I ended
What's
up
the weirdest question you've gotten so far from the team?
We'll sit here. I just went 8 for 10.
I don't think I got a weird question. It's pretty straightforward.
To me, I don't think it's spinning the way I spin it. If I want to make a career out of sport,
Just what type of guys, what impact he had on my life, influence he is for me.
Yeah, that was his last year.
You asked what the team's asked. Nah, like I said earlier, he always motivated me. He try to get me to keep up in my work ethic because he's a hard worker. So whatever he's doing, he want me to do more than that. So it's a lot.
Is there any player in your college that's going to declare, or that's a senior that's going to be here next year that you want us to look out for?
Yeah, it might be a few next year. Seniors, Neville Gallimore, D lineman. We just got to transfer Jalen Hurts. He gonna be here. We got some receivers that might be here. So, yeah.
Jed, not being able to perform this week on the field, what have you accomplished?
Huh?
Since you can't perform on the field this week, what do you feel like you've accomplished?
Just coming here, meeting all the coaches, and letting them see me in person and picking my brain and getting to know me. That's something that person to person talk.
Is it harder?
Being able to sit there and talk football, and even talk.
I ain't gonna speak on it.
Talk about yourself. You got to relate about yourself as a player. What you take to the next level. How you play the game next level. What you need to work on.
Everything really. Keep working on my routes. Keep working on my strengths, my speed, and do the best I can.
Do you have an idea when you'll be able to football?
I'm gonna start back running like April, May, but I'm not gonna be fully cleared to camp. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's huge. It says a lot about what he's doing there. It says a lot about the work.
I didn't know him, that well during the season, but since we've been out here, we done talked. We cool now. He's a great player. He's tall. He's a go-getter of the ball. When the ball goes up, he wants to come down with it.
Marquise, take us through a typical week of preparation and film study from Sunday after your last game up until the next week.
So Sunday, you'll watch the game that we just had. Critique it. Learn from that. Monday, we'll get the scout report of the next team. Get the DBs, get the third down tendencies, all that. Tuesday, I'll study the DBs and, what they like to do. Wednesday, go back to our game plan and how we can cooperate against this opponent. And Thursday and Friday is really go back on what we've been reviewing.
What's your favorite day of those days of preparation?
Tuesday practice. Yeah, Tuesday practice. It's just we go hard in practice. We practice how we play. So that Tuesday practice is gonna let me know if I'm gonna be ready for Saturday.
You ready for Tuesday day offs in the NFL?
I mean, I don't know how the schedule works yet. Yeah.
How much
Gotta think about it. You gotta know where he's at. You gotta be sure the line knows where he's at. I think if you can have any player that does.
So when I first got to college, I saw press, but after a while, after I made it, a name for myself, people didn't really press me that much. So I know in the NFL, you're gonna get press coverage, you're gonna get it a lot, and that's all I'm gonna be ready for.
You look at your size as an advantage.
I think the coolest part about our relationship is not that we're all trying to be the first quarter.
I mean, my size. I look at my skill set to be an advantage. Just my technique, my speed, my attention to details. I study my opponent. Yeah, I think so.
We just ended up doing a lot of things that I never would have thought I'd done because of the game of football. And I know they were saying something, but overall, they're some of my best friends in this whole process.
It was great. Baker really, motivated me to get out there and really make plays. Baker always pushed me to be great, and I love that guy. Yeah.
A lot of players very rocky at the beginning. Those were very well. We were in the data point, so it was pretty level. It wasn't.
I mean, I'm just out here having fun. Like I said, all this is surreal to me. To be out here is just a blessing. I appreciate, all of this stuff. So I'm out here just being myself.
How have NFL teams responded to you and your personality?
Oh, they love it. You know, every team I talk to, they love my personality. They love what I bring to the table.
Marquise, there's always a lot of talk at the combine about weird questions from teams. Have you gotten any weird questions so far?
No, I might have some tonight. We'll see.
With any particular team you think might give you some weird questions?
Nah, I don't know which team yet. We're gonna see.
Have you met with the Cardinals yet, or are you planning to?
I plan to.